Room, I need you to roll me a 1d4.
You said me?
Ed, roll a 1d4.
Alright.
Connor.
Yeah.
It sucks like because you cut off and you end with or un. So it
Yeah,
makes it
so
confusing.
Connor.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to say... Actually,
Yay
correction,
for the
because
death
we're
of
not going to be
net
using...
neutrality.
In this little alternate universe, we are going to be using May for this. So,
Well, yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah, so May.
It's
Okay.
not canon anyway.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to add
I have-
Cascade's technically taller than me. Sad face.
Okay, so... Get y'all over to the right map.
Everyone's shorter than you.
Okay, so...
Not the warden.
For all you know, the warden's dead.
He's probably back in the
You don't know.
with my mother, burning for eternity.
Trox, you're
Yeah.
in your tent.
We're dragging our tokens down.
Room. Yeah, I'm putting.
Oh.
I probably have to put sight on specific people.
I should have set everyone up to have sight, but I don't think that I set up stuff for not having global
Trox,
illumination with you.
for this instance, I'm gonna say that asshole is not here. Alone. So,
No,
and then-
asshole.
and then May, you're here.
I want
actually,
to unite with my
I-
asshole.
It's all right.
Um,
All right. Just little thing here. Who
you can have
would?
beef.
Yay.
What were you gonna say?
I need a little thing. Out of all three of you here, who would be the one on watch at the moment?
Probably me and my turret, since I could probably, blind vision and such.
Actually, no. You can't have your turret up, but at the same time, because I need Trox to do the encounter rolls, he's the one on watch at the moment. So,
Okay, well then why'd you even ask?
He didn't think about it.
Trox is gonna be off sitting on a log petting Spief.
I love
I'm
how
gonna-
Trox fit into that tent.
I'm gonna go ahead and have my turn set up here then.
Okay.
it's a very big tent, and it's there. I need to actually find a very specific token. I'm going to set myself to the GM layer so that way I don't spawn this in on accident. Because I have a small little list here. And this is going to be for,
How do you get rid of
in general,
draw shape?
if you two...
You scroll over it and select it.
And
And then delete key.
This is going to be a one-time thing. If you two ever fuse again, I'm going to have you guys roll off the same table as the last time. But at the moment, you guys rolled a void creature as your fusions.
whatever it does,
Ironically-
make it be a surprise.
Yes, and ironically, I do have a token already made for this. Because I remembered him from a past game. So,
Me and Skahum are
going
fusing?
You and May are
you
fusing.
two are going to fuse. So for this
Okay.
instance, Groom and May, this is going to give away what item you guys are going to be looking forward to having for the fusions. You both have a very odd necklace around your necks given to you by Artax. The best way I can describe it is, the little symbol that always accompanies an ambulance, the snake around the cross.
Yes.
Instead, it's a stick with two snakes wrapped around it, like coiled together.
Okay.
Alright.
Go over to my little encounters page, and at the moment, as I only have specific things here, Trox, I need you to roll me a 1d20.
16.
Roll me another 1d20, because I am not spawning in a squirrel army.
6.
Roll me another 1d20.
Oh my gosh.
There,
1.
I was looking for very specific numbers.
How about you just
The one
pick one of the
4.
numbers then?
I know. The numbers were 1, 3, 7, 12, 13, 14. You did roll the 1. So
What
now
is
I
that?
need
More
you to
D6.
roll 1d10.
Five.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
Okay.
you roll me a 1d5.
Anyone?
2.
5 and 2. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to go into the tokens here, and I need to pick out these specific ones.
You know, I think it should have been against the school, Omi. I mean, come on now.
I think my turn would have just blasted them away.
Little, yeah.
Like little tiny squirrel bodies flying in the air.
Like, I wouldn't even have to get up to kill them all.
You'd just be like reading a book and you just hear squirrel murder in the background.
It's like, yeah, it's just
Oh
it was
no,
my
they're
turn,
coming from the
motherfucker.
other way. Let me, just take a few steps closer to my turret. And they're dead.
Yep, it's like, oh no, I have to move on my bed. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to place these around real fast.
I'm gonna move my turn one last time before we start. Because I feel like I would have it right. There. Okay.
So,
Alright.
Oh, okay. I was about to do a
If
little
you
bit
want to
of...
say anything,
I was gonna be like...
you want to say
So, how about that weather?
Do you know what weather is?
roll an intelligence check.
It's 2 syllables.
Roll an intelligence check. What is weather? It's a phenomena. It's
What's
very
a syllable?
complicated.
Hey, I have a high, wisdom.
Wisdom. Roll both then.
See, I have survival. I can survive. I know nature.
I can gore things. It's fine.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
I'm going to set this up a little bit here. So, May, Garum, and Trox, you guys have been sent out specifically to do some small amount of scouting in the rough area, where you believe the iron walls may have been at a point. You're not exactly sure as there to alert everyone if this is possibly another location that the Iron Forge could be hiding. Iron Wall could be hiding.
Oh no.
Really need to change their name.
Just add Iron Wings into all this and you'll be good.
God, I'm pretty sure iron walls are supposed to be intimidating, but they're just not.
Okay, you know what? Actually, screw it. I'm gonna call them Dour Hands. Lord of the Rings reference there.
Whatever, I guess.
The Dour Hands, like I said, you're not exactly sure if this was ever going to be a location or if this was a location for a Dour Hand outpost. But you're getting the gist of it. You set up a couple, about 12 hours away from where you think the location is, deciding to set up a bit of a camp, get yourselves righted before you actually go in and investigate this. So upon doing this, Garum, May, you two reluctantly decide to let the big, no offense, you know what they say, you can't have big without the word dumb in the same sentence.
Trucks crash, puny god.
Murder Fairy says it's okay.
Exactly. Murder Fairy says this.
Do not listen to the false murder fairy.
That's the false
however,
Murder Fairy.
However, the Murder Fairy is nowhere to be found, as the person who voices the Murder Fairy is currently asleep.
Sad face.
About being Murder Fairy. Flurry. So Trux, upon sitting down and having May's little weasel creature there to keep you company, you in this situation. I need you and what is the name again?
Speef.
I need Speef and Trux to give me a perception check.
I do want to say, real quick, while on watch with Speef, Trux is going to look at Speef.
So, how are you doing tonight?
Because
Squeak.
he can talk to animals now.
Voice of Speef.
And
Voice
I
of
can talk to asshole.
Yes. Whisper into my asshole.
No, not into it.
Does ask this of Speef. Speef can.
That's all it says is the massive creature is just like violently petting it.
What is this? No, it's just like Speef, a small little weasel. How are you doing today, Speef? You know, I'm doing pretty good. Funny. Oh, I just now thought of that clip. Of a clip. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get off topic here. Okay. So. Oh. Trux, as you're sitting there, and Speef is continuously yelling into your face as he's not exactly sure. Wait, is Speef male or female?
Speef is male.
He's not exactly sure why or how this is happening, but this is happening, and this kind of hurts a little bit. However, can still pick out a small glowing sensation coming from behind, around. Trux, as you're sitting there and you're very intent on just petting this small little creature, both smell. You smell.
I smell a smelly smell. That
Smells
smells
it smells.
smelly.
Smell. Smoke, like someone's burning something very constantly, and you hear behind you and all around you
Oh no.
as dour
Hear
hands
something?
start emerging from the around you.
Speef runs to May.
As they come out, I let out a massive.
But before that,
Oh no.
they entered the space.
Oh my god.
I set that shit up in advance, though.
How many are in there?
3. This one and these 2. And actually, nope, that one's just out of reach. Lucky.
I do need to do something real fast though.
You know, if we set up a token for you too, we could actually have an ore on it each time you drop it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that, so.
I'll make one.
Just
I
make a
don't know
token
how.
and I'll set up the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I'll find a token or something to use for my turret. Damn it, I keep mispronouncing it.
Portal
So-
turret. No.
So at this moment in time, before we do start up combat, I need you both to roll me a perception with advantage about whether or not this is something that is waking you both up.
But Speef came to
18.
me, but it's with advantage already, so.
I did also let out a war.
Oh god.
Yeah, you don't sleep through that, man.
I slept like a fucking rock. This little weasel is trying to push me awake and it's just not happening through the disguise.
Yes. So, Groom, you do wake up to the sound of not only your turret roaring to life, but also the sound of trucks alerting everyone within a 200-foot radius.
But somehow
Oh,
didn't
what-
wake up the person 10 feet away.
She's had a rough day, okay?
Hey, about all that traveling, you just don't. You open your eyes a little bit as you are now awake but you're not exactly sure what is going on as you are still extremely groggy. You do anything combat-wise. I do have those turret rolls. I will have those turret rolls still act, however, but I'm just going to have you roll new ones here in a minute. I need you both to do me a favor.
I'm at my sheets.
I need you both to roll me one of each of your stats into the chat, please.
One of
So-
each?
Okay.
Yes, both of you roll one each of your stats.
Okay, so I guess we'll start from the top to
Starting
bottom.
with,
Yeah.
start with strength. Start with strength.
Oh, I forgot drop advantage.
Roll it again.
Okay.
Well,
There
we're
you go.
Both of you roll a dexterity.
that dex though.
Constitution, I think. What he said.
Hang on, don't roll it yet. Don't roll it yet.
I'm typing down the list of this stuff if you want.
I am.
Yeah.
I am too. Don't worry.
Okay.
Fucking 3.
Okay. All right. Roll me a Constitution, both of you.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we getting
next
OP?
one, please?
Oh,
What
we're
the
not
hell?
smart. We're not smart at all.
What the hell? That's my main thing. Bullshit, man.
I have 14 int. The fuck is this?
Okay. Your int is staying the same. Roll me the next one, please.
And see, we're much wiser than we are smart somehow.
I'm super upset about that.
And now the last one, please.
Fucking course.
Give me 1 second. Yes. The totals, I have the totals right here in the chat, so excuse me. And as you go into your journals here, you should see a name. A new sheet. Therefore, the both of you should be able to see it and interact at the same time.
Vein
Give me
slime.
1 second. I didn't want to spell out your entire name. Sorry, Garoon. Garoon.
Go in Sandstorm.
Go rune.
I
I feel like I should try and change the
Okay.
names.
No.
So I'm going to enter these in for you two to see. There's that. Oh, wait. Shit, that is not.
Maroon.
Holy shit.
Maroon!
It's about to get even worse.
Or Skaroon.
Yes,
Maroon
Maroon.
is much better. Maroon is much better.
You guys, your concentration?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. That fucking wisdom, though, and charisma.
And there's that. So there is
Alright.
there's your stuff. Now I need both of you for checked saving throws.
Dexterity and intelligence for me.
Same.
Okay, then that's extremely easy. Now, you don't have any skill proficiencies yet. So now, here comes the part where you guys are blind to your attacks for a minute while I put these in.
Do we get my blind vision?
But before I do, I need you both to roll me. I'm gonna say both to roll me a 1d6.
What do you guys look like?
You'll see here in a minute.
Nice.
Okay, so Garoom, what is your hit dice?
My hit dice are, if I remember right, D8s.
I need you to roll me. I'm gonna say roll me. All right, so roll me 5d8s, please.
It's going to be the same for me, by the way, because I
23.
also have 8.
Well, imagine if we have the disguise helmet on. Then
You have 23. I think you're.
yeah, that's not even adding my Constitution modifier.
That is your current health at the moment.
All right.
This can specific things about your fusions can be increased as you guys do go along with your stuff.
Right.
At the moment, starting off, and because you did roll the specific elements, what is your starting movement speed?
So same as my. Oh wait. Wrong one.
Are you
Okay,
guys
wow.
faster than me?
We're
No,
45
the
speed,
same,
so
I
still
think.
probably no.
Nope.
Yeah, he's probably faster than us. We're still
140,
pretty
baby.
fast.
So, at this moment in time, while you guys are all doing your combats, here and there, I'm going to be entering in specific moves for you to use. You will start off with 4 basic moves.
Start off with what?
As well. You will start off with four attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Passive perks, as well as 2 passive perks that come with the element and what you are made of.
Alright, so just a suggestion,
Remind me.
since it's taking this much setup time, it might be something that's good that whenever the items that are introduced for that, maybe in the sessions between that and the next week, you have us do all the rolling for that. For each
Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing.
Okay.
So I'm going to end up after a certain point. I'm going to have everyone
Or
do.
you could just
specific
take the
things.
rolls we have and add them with the other people's. Like, just go ahead and use ours. And
I still feel like I'd want to re-roll the intelligence because, like, we're both intelligence-based
oh, yeah,
classes,
it's very
and
sad.
we got low into. Can we swap charisma for intelligence? Because I
And
think
you guys, he said that this was going to be re-rolled anyways, right?
This is just mostly a test.
okay.
So you're not. This is not the set stuff. This is a
Yeah.
test to figure out specific things. So if you two ever do decide to fuse again, then I have a new list that you guys are going to be rolling from.
Okay.
So it is
question.
very
It's gonna be the same
possible
list,
for 2 people to have an insanely powerful fusion, while 2 other people are just like, oh, you guys just rolled ones for literally everything.
Yeah.
So you could literally become weaker than being receptive. Okay.
Yeah. But there's also the people that, like, because there are so many people in the group, you're likely to have somebody that you become insanely powerful with.
For instance, at this moment in time, you guys are a very hardy, fusion.
Wait, you guys have more
Ironically.
constitution than I do?
Oh, probably.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I have 20.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the scores combined, so...
Do you guys have more health than I do?
How
Don't
much?
know
health-
yet.
Well, I don't know. He won't let us see the character sheet.
I have 64.
They have 33.
Because we're both low health already.
Okay.
To power it up a little bit more, I could have May roll the as well.
The what?
5d8s. That might be a
I'll
little
do
better.
it, but-
Roll me 5d8s. Let's
Yeah, if it's
see
a
if that
fusion of
happens.
the 2, then having them have, like, higher health would
Wow.
make more sense.
She got better rolls than me.
Yay!
Now, wait, how much health do you have, Trox?
64.
same health as you.
Oh, nice.
And they're probably gonna be the same size as me, too. The two of you combined become me!
Alright, give me one. Don't roll initiative. I'm just gonna get them onto the turn order real fast.
Right, so, like, fusions, do they have, like, the feats and class features that they originally had?
Oh, thank you. I need to look at feats. I forgot.
Did you actually add on your new health, too, by the way?
Yeah, I only got 5.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are we level 4 or level 5?
We're level
4.
4.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just, like I said, I'm just putting them on the turn order. Should I just have them go on the same turn, or should I have them?
Up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna have them go on the same turn. I guarantee you guys are gonna roll higher than them. Okay, so give me one little instance, as I do need to get a few things open. Open this up real fast, so that way I have that ready for when you guys do start attacking.
So you
When
guys
they
have,
start
like, a
attacking.
full, like, 3-minute transformation and song and dance about it?
Da 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 da.
That's literally the music through the entire
Juggling
time.
slime. Don't mind me.
Now, I feel like the actual process is like, okay, you're gonna
Probably
have to
just
get
horrific
inside.
screaming for like 3 minutes.
It's like, okay, so in order to fuse, we have to become one, and I'm translucent and transparent, and you're solid, so
It's just
gonna
like I'm
be very
crying.
like, I was like, I don't like this either, man. All right.
It's like, this is just as bad for me as it is for you, right? It's like, I don't like it either. Just two people
Like-
very
I
reluctant.
love the idea of it's like the full-on magical girl transformation music in background, but like the entire time it's just like you two horrifically screaming as your forms just like rip into each other's and merge into one.
And I'm like absorbed by a fucking ooze monster. Let's not forget. That's horrifying.
Hey, I got something inside of me. You think I'm crazed about that either?
Ugh.
I'm still crying.
This is just a bad day.
This is why I don't want to fuse with anyone.
You know, the fusion I'm most looking forward to is Steve and Trox. Let's be honest.
Oh my gosh. Trox becomes small, but still hits like a fucking train.
I'm just imagining just like he's like the size of a ferret, but just still has all of his strength.
Exactly.
Like,
I am Trox!
fear me.
And you're only slightly
Come on.
smarter because of Spieth.
I become more intelligent
Hang on.
because of the
Oh,
brothers.
Spieth has 4 intelligence, so you get
What
raised
the
by
fuck?
1 point.
Hold on! You...
What it says on here is that Spieth has 4 intelligence
He's more intelligent than I am.
by 1 point. He's
Well,
illegal.
apparently.
They have to be smart. Have you seen those little fuckers? They're really smart.
Stupider than Reese. Oh my god.
You're dumber than a ferret.
Ironically, Spieth also doesn't have much charisma, even though he's
Fucking adorable.
Fucking roasted.
Maybe Trox just takes on Spieth's like white fur all over and they become an abominable snowman.
Possibly.
With super sharp weasel teeth.
I'm
And
I
Weasel
must ask
horns.
again. Alden, I do want to ask. I know you're probably seen it, but like, was there any chance you could just let us switch our charisma and intelligence? Since
This isn't permanent, so it's
I
fine.
know. I just
For this instance, since it is not permanent, I am going to do that.
thanks.
Because
It is
let's be
pretty
honest,
silly.
need charisma in this form.
Yeah.
If you have charisma in this form, it's not going to be for anything specific. And then one more.
Yeah, imagine no one's gonna want to talk to us.
Turn into a giant slime elf and then perform with our incredible charisma scores in an act, so we get lots of money. I already have 2 performance, technically. Not that it would matter, but
I have -1.
oh, tragic.
I'm a slime engineer. Charisma is not exactly my forte.
I don't ever like going below 0 modifiers, so
True that, but if I wanted
Good stats. I kind of somehow to take the hit, and
strength
yeah,
and
no, I
charisma
understand.
were right.
I just like being able to do anything. That's why I'm chaotic neutral always.
Yeah.
I'm chaotic evil because I like eating people.
I mean, I do too, but
Wait,
that's not
Trox
the
is chaotic
chaotic
evil?
part.
Huh?
Is Trox chaotic evil?
I mean, no.
Oops.
Okay. You blew it, didn't you?
I actually
blow
forgot what
it.
his alignment was. Let's see. His
I
alignment
think
is actually. Why did I have his alignment down as good? What the fuck? Where did this come from?
You're
thought
like,
he'd
oh
be
no,
on the
I
line
ate
to
someone's
anything.
head,
Oh,
so
okay,
you gotta
it was-
change that.
Okay, it was from my ideals because I put down family as the most important part of life. Though maybe far from my own, the bonds of my family must be protected in others' lives as well. Because herd is such a big thing in Minotaur culture. And that gave me the good thing.
I see.
I'm good by monster standards.
I suppose that's true. You did eat someone's head, though, in front of some very horrified soldiers, who then watched me immediately copy down all of their important documents right in front of them.
Yes.
Perfectly. Accurately. They're pretty scared of us, probably, since we're a band of many monsters and one obviously sneaky bitch. Who already was kind of planning on checking out the amulets, except I failed my stealth roll last game.
You know, I like how we literally have a lizard monster, a ooze monster, snake monster, minotaur, and then there's just the human that's just like, what the fuck's going on?
And then she sees an elf and she's like, oh, that's somewhat normal. But then she's like, you're in disguise all the time.
No,
God damn
it wasn't
it.
even
No one's
somewhat
normal.
normal because the whole thing that he said was high elves aren't a thing, really.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, he said
This
she
high elf
hasn't
isn't a
seen
thing.
this kind of high elf, like with white hair.
As far as she's
Or-
concerned, high elf has never existed up until that point.
Like, there's no species of high elf like this.
It's so hard trying to find a good turret picture.
I know, I took a brief look and then I was like,
Just
eh.
think like just like search for Toby onto it.
Oh.
Man, my work.
I'll find some that actually might be good.
Yeah, also I don't have a character sheet for that. Let me hop over on this. Green Sandstone.
I love the brawler perk. What if I just took the brawler perk and like everyone's like, oh, she's just a normal rogue, whatever, and I just punch the shit out of somebody. Deck 'em right in front of everyone.
God!
Just kidding. I don't
Murphy!
have enough strength mod for that.
Ugh. He voted right in my face! Go! Bad! Just go! Go, Murphy, go!
Oh,
Go! Go on.
Murphy!
Oh, God. I gotta move. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
He was laying on my bed, and then he just farted all over me. Hey. Ugh. Oh yeah, what did you say about class features and feats transferring over? Because we got into a conversation about feats after that.
Think about that one for a minute. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with those.
Yeah. I can tell that Kyler's going to use his influence to be very strong, but mine is not at all. Not much, anyway. Since I don't have a literal fucking tank that has almost the same health as me that I can summon.
No, it's half my health.
That's still 30 health points. That's more than me.
Spieth. Okay, because I'm locked in on the
Spieth
bull,
is
I can't change it. Spieth, you can literally send out and be like, "Oh hey, go scout that area," and telepathically tell me.
I know,
What
but
else
that's
there?
utility. That's not, like, strong.
Yeah. Like
Plus,
the whole.
with my stealth, I could probably break it anyway.
Yeah. But
This fucking ferret has stealth plus 5, though, which is lower than mine, so...
and also, if Spiefo gets in danger, then you can just be like, "Oh, action, he's gone." The reason that I've been using actions to make him appear and disappear is because I really don't want him to pop, because then it takes 10 minutes to be summoned.
Well, yeah. And now you have influence to lose.
Oh yeah, because that does lose influence, doesn't it?
Yeah, you lose 2.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I think I
So, don't let that happen.
found a picture of a turn I'm happy with.
What kind of action was it to shift animal form?
Bonus?
Okay.
Hang on, I've got it here. Let me
Oh,
look.
wait. Oh, my internet crashed for a second.
As an action.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking if
I
it was...
have, like, the full chart, like, in my character sheet. Like, I have the different levels.
Okay, heads up, my internet's like crashed for a second, but hopefully that won't happen again.
Oh yeah, we were talking about something about internet earlier. Like, pretty much everybody's internet has been shit lately.
After the net neutrality bill.
Yeah.
The net neutrality bill got canceled.
No, it went through.
Yep.
They stopped net neutrality.
Oh.
Yeah, it went through. The Republicans passed it.
I didn't want to think about that.
Sorry.
Well, it's kind of been affecting everyone's internet, so...
Yeah.
It's...
I'm gonna change the conversation. I found a good picture of a turret. Do you want me to send it to you, Holden?
Yeah, I'll put it in the token stamp here in a second.
I'll just send the picture to you.
Gotta change that.
What?
Okay, you should have it.
Spieth did a bite.
For 1 damage. Speed bites me awake. I am still not awake.
Actually, hold on, that's with his advantage thing. It doesn't show damage. Why does it not show damage?
I don't know, but I figured I'd try it, and clearly needs to be fixed, so that's good.
What did I use for his thing?
I think you used the stats of a rat.
Nope, because it actually says weasel in the thing. So let's see. His bite does do 1 damage.
Ah,
No, wait, hold on. I used giant weasel, not weasel.
damn, I was hoping you would notice. I knew. The giant weasel, though.
1d4 plus 3. So let's add that on.
Okay. So. Now here is the thing. Put that, then you'll have sight. I bring you on to the page.
What?
Okay. So, done. Did you want to check out the Skaroon? You may.
Okay, so it looks like we don't have any skill proficiencies.
You do not.
What the hell? Are we like some void monster?
You guys
Didn't
rolled
say so.
air and void.
Yeah, that's what he said earlier.
Okay, so
During the
we're-
combat, eating because I'm fucking hungry, and I went and got Subway. About
Ugh, jealous.
fucking yes. All right, so you do stumble awake as they are range.